been many years since I began to regard many of our traditional holidays for what they really are, like what they truly stand for or should stand for. And there's, of course, there's the positive side of it, right? There's spending time with loved ones, getting time off work, all that stuff. Which, and with that, let me say this because I'm going to lead into what I'm going to talk about in a second. That also helps if you're in genuinely, loving, trusting environment, foster, the release of healthy neurochemicals like oxytocin and so on and so forth. And I used to kind of feel bad when for instance, Thanksgiving, let's talk about that specifically, where we were raised in America initially to believe some complete farce as to what Thanksgiving is about, or how it started. And then as we mature, age, and become educated people, we learn that it's a farce, and it's really just really something really horrible underneath it. And I would start to say, people would say Happy Thanksgiving, I would say Happy Genocide Day or something of that nature. And initially I would feel bad about it, and I would get less than positive responses, not always. Lately I've realized that I get a very different response, and today I really noticed it. Pulling up to a drive-through window, I had to grab a quick bite, running some errands and stuff, and all the employees happened to be Indian, like from India, lovely people, very nice people, very friendly, and she was smiling. And if you study psychology, there's a difference between a fake smile or what you call a Duquesne smile. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is a genuine smile. You can tell the ocular muscles move, and it's involuntary. You don't have to do it. Your brain does it for you. So the lady was smiling and said, Happy Thanksgiving. And I smiled and said, Happy Genocide Day. And all the other employees heard it. And I immediately saw her face and the other employees in the background go into a very genuine, very, very uncontrollable smile. And as I drove away, I thought about it, and it made me smile because, the mirror neurons, a very strong thing. And I realized that what it does is it allows that kind of engagement in public with complete strangers actually does help the brain release healthy neurochemicals such as oxytocin, because it's a recognition that we're all on the same page, sort of, and we're all going through the same kind of inner conundrums and suffering and so on and so forth, and doing that kind of mental gymnastics to fake smile and say Happy Thanksgiving. And when we recognize this in each other, you get that genuine good feeling, because it creates a connection and a great level of comfort that we don't normally feel in public.